Kevin and I watched a movie last night from 1979. We will be talking about this at the end of the month when we do our what we've been watching. But some people don't watch that, and so I figured I would bring it up here. So you'll be getting double, I guess. Who knows what we'll say at the end of the month. Right now it's fresh in my mind. Fresh in Kevin's mind. We watched the Amityville Horror from 1979. Now, when I was in middle school, I read the book, and that surprised Kevin. I know the lighting's awful because
the sun's behind us.
The sun's behind us, yeah. I read the book and in middle school, and the reason I remember reading the book is because somebody saw me reading it in middle school, and I had checked it out from the public library, and a friend saw me, well, not a friend, an acquaintance saw me reading it and said, hey, can I borrow that book? Well, then they didn't want to give it back.
It's like, it's a library book. Yes, you can borrow it from the library.
Well,
you don't think about that when you're a kid, though.
No, I didn't think about it as a kid, that they could go to the library and they could check it out. So I let this girl borrow this book, and then I'm asking her about it all the time, and then it's overdue. So I've got the library contacted me saying, hey, this book's overdue, because I guess other people wanted to read it. I had a heck of a time, and it seems like I ended up calling her house and telling her mother.
She's got a book, and it's overdue.
She's got a book, it's overdue, and it's in my name at the library. And, you would think I would have learned my lesson, but I think I really wanted to just be liked by everybody. And that was an issue with me, is
a pleaser.
I was a pleaser. I wanted to be liked by everybody, and so I was afraid to speak up when I should have said something. Many, many times, we will definitely not be coming home the interstate because the other side is packed. That's terrible.
That's something bad.
Anyway, so because the reason I say that is because when I got to high school, somebody wanted to borrow one of my sweaters. This is a girl that had never even been to my house, like as a friend outside of school. I have absolutely no clue why I let her borrow this sweater. It took me months and months and months to get this sweater back, and when I got it back, it was like stretched, and I mean it was and
they didn't take care of it.
She did not take care of it. It wasn't like she was a big person or stretched it out or anything like that. It was just that, yes, she did not take care of it. I don't know what she did with it, but she did not take care of it at all. So I had an issue with that. But anyway, back to the Amityville Horror. We watched the Amityville Horror, and I think I had only seen this movie one time, period, in my whole life. And at that time, I was probably a teenager when I saw it. I didn't even remember that it stars James Brolin.
And the girl that played Lois Lane in the old Superman movies.
Yes, she played Lois Lane, and James Brolin was in a show that Kevin and I really liked, and it didn't stay on. It was called Life in Pieces, and it was on just a few years ago, and I really enjoyed that show. But he was in that, and he played kind of a goofball character in that.
A funny character.
Yeah, but in the Amityville Horror, he kind of looks like one of the Bee Gees.
Big puffy hair.
He has the hair and all that, but it was not a scary movie at all.
No, it didn't age well.
It was not scary. It was not. They do show like there's some blood, but it's nothing, like it's not too horrible, and you can tell that it's like very, very fake movie blood, and it's just Like Halloween. What did we say? Halloween came out the year before?
78.
Okay, yeah, Halloween came out the year before, and Halloween...
It wasn't really scary, it was just tense.
It's suspenseful.
Yeah.
It was very tense and suspenseful. This wasn't even that way. This was
it's
long
boring.
and boring.
Yeah, nothing really even happens until like, the last, 5 minutes of the movie maybe?
Yeah. For over 3/4 of this movie, you're just like, oh my gosh, how much longer is this movie going to go on? Because nothing is happening at all during this movie. And it's like, I wish they would get on with it. And so it's not one that I would watch again, definitely. But if you've been afraid to watch it because you're afraid like it's going to be too scary, it's not.
I can't imagine.
No.
I mean, I don't know. You must be sensitive to some other thing if you think it's scary, because it's
not scary. Yeah, it's very predictable. There's just not much of a story to it. And then when it ends, the very ending, it ends very abruptly. I mean, and I told Kevin, I said, I would have been ticked if I had paid to go see this movie in the theaters, and then it ended the way it ended so abruptly. I would have really, really been disappointed.
Well, I think back then it was probably more intense, and I can't even imagine it being scary, but it must have been, or people wouldn't have watched it, you know?
No.
It wouldn't have been that big a deal. But after watching Halloween and then watching this, people would be like, what in the world's going on? Why do they think this was going to be a good scary movie? You know?
Yes. Yeah, it's not that at all. So, and that's how we've kicked off the Halloween season. Sometimes we go years and don't watch anything, but this year I wanted to watch something, and so I picked that. This is what we've been driving through, by the way, and there's just lots of construction, and today's a Saturday, so I didn't think they'd be working on it today, but they have been. So something else I wanted to talk to you all about was green bean casserole. We did a review of French fried onions, and
or just fried onions,
yes, fried onions. Sorry, they're not French fried onions, they're fried onions, and we did a review of them, and we compared which was the best brand. Well, traditionally, those are used on green bean casserole. Kevin and I haven't had green bean casserole.
If I have, it's been so long ago, I don't remember it.
And you know, I don't have a lot of regrets from when my mom was alive, but I regret never trying her green bean casserole, because it's like, and you know what? Who would have known that I would regret not trying it? But I would have enjoyed trying my mom's green bean casserole now that I'm interested in it. Who would have ever known? But what was funny is that so many of you commented on that video. Green bean casserole traditionally uses a can of cream of mushroom soup. But so many of you commented that you don't like mushrooms, so I had to write this down. So
the different things
people use. Cream of onion.
Which would be good, I can see that.
Cheddar and cheese soup.
That could be different.
Or cheddar cheese soup.
Yeah, I can't imagine that one.
Cream of asparagus.
Really can't imagine that.
HEB cream of poblano.
Oh, peppery flavor. That could be good.
I have to show you what we're going past. We're going past all these horses down here right now.
Yeah, it's a little park in Lexington.
And you have all these painted horses that the schools have done. Aren't they cool? Those are so cool. But they've got a ton of them. So anyway, okay, so we have cream of onion, cheddar cheese soup, cream of asparagus, cream of poblano, and cream of celery. So, honestly, very few people said they actually used cream of mushroom, or maybe they didn't feel the need to say it because it's traditional. Well, if you watch last week's, wonder why do we have British flags flying? They have British flags flying down here, and okay, there's other countries too. Okay, so we have British flags right there, but then there's another one. I wonder why they have different flags down here.
I got another one down here.
Yeah, there's more.
Like Italy or something.
Yeah. I have no idea. The flags of the world. Anyway, if you watch last week's grocery haul, you'll have seen that we bought all kinds of cans of green beans. We bought the same brand. We bought all Del Monte brand green beans. That way it's fair across the board. But I've decided that I looked up 4 recipes, and we're going to make green bean casserole 4 ways. Now, what you all will not like, probably some of you, is that in 3 of the 4 recipes, they do use cream of mushroom. But I chose these recipes on purpose, and I want to try the traditional way. I don't want to try, I greatly appreciate that you all have made it your own, and you've tweaked it and done things like that. And of course, any recipes that way. The recipes I looked up, they've made it their own. But because green bean casserole is very traditionally uses cream of mushroom, that soup, that is what I'm going to use. So that video will be coming up. Hopefully it won't be too long before it comes out, before we do it, because Thanksgiving's coming up, and that's at least that's when Americans are eating it. Americans are eating green bean casserole for Thanksgiving, and a lot of people say Thanksgiving wouldn't be Thanksgiving without the green bean casserole. Well, heck, I've never had green bean casserole on Thanksgiving, so I don't know what I'm missing out on. And I do like green beans. We both do. So yeah, it'll be an interesting video. I hope you all think it's going to be it sounds interesting to you. So we are headed to the cemetery. We haven't been to the cemetery in months and months.
Oh, wow.
But the leaves are changing color, and I think it will be beautiful right now, the different colors of the trees. So I'll try to show you some of the trees while we're in here. So speaking of fried onions, my friend Adam, he lives in Austria, and he said that in Austria they sell fried onions in IKEA, and I will insert pictures right here that he sent me of how they come in IKEA.
IKEA, like the furniture place, IKEA?
Yes.
Oh,
but
well, they do sell they do sell food.
Yeah, but we stopped in there and got food that time. But he said that they use them as a hot dog topping.
Sounds good.
It sounds really good.
Sounds good on a cheeseburger too. I like them on a cheeseburger.
I think, yeah, it would be good on a cheeseburger or a sausage. Just a sausage would be good.
We need to keep them around, but I couldn't keep them around because I'd be eating them all the time.
But on a hot dog, I think the crunch, the crunch of those would be really, really good on a hot dog. So I do not recall seeing those in our IKEA, but I didn't, who knows? They could have had them. Anyway. I didn't think they had a ton of food.
I thought we went to at least.
Yeah, the one we went to, I just didn't feel like they had a lot of food, but they may have had those, and I wasn't really looking for those either, you know, at that time. We've only been in there once, and it was literally probably for 15 minutes total just looking at the food. But I think that's a really cool idea. So we're eating Joella's, and I'll show you. There, yeah, surprise, we're eating Joella's. We never eat Joella's, do we? But we've got the chicken. We always get chicken and fries, except
I did order some pickles.
A couple weeks ago we reviewed these pickles in the car, and Kevin got more pickles.
Yeah, they're a little soft today.
We're in Michael's, and they have a pie filling mix. It's called Sweet Tooth Fairy. They have a glaze mix, but they have a whole row of, and they have these Pez things. I'm gonna post this on Instagram, so if you follow me there, you'll probably have already seen this. But they have a Godiva, yeah, but it's a holiday village. Kevin hates putting together these, and this is Michael's. Kevin hates putting this stuff together, but they have a whole row of this Sweet Tooth Fairy, but they have different flavors. So that, like, this is peppermint flavor, but they have peanut butter. They have peanut butter flavor, salted caramel, pumpkin spice.
See, buttercream. Could just bought buttercream.
Well, you know, you could still buy that. Do you want to pay $8 for buttercream?
I can make it out of powdered sugar.
One of my, a recipe that I'm going to do, look at all the sprinkles.
Oh, look at all the molds. Those are cool. They have robots.
Oh.
What are these?
Anyway, a recipe that I have needs buttercream. So Kevin was like, we could have just bought the buttercream. But it's $8 for buttercream. When you can make it with sugar, powdered sugar, and butter.
That's neat. You can make the little candy molds, like chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
Do, hard candy probably too.
I'd say this is how a lot of these shops get their start.
Yeah. It's buying pre-made stuff.
Cake mix. Sweet Tooth Fairy. I've just never heard of this brand. Ooh, Kevin, look, they have banana. Banana flavoring, strawberry, cookie butter flavor.
Fondant. Tons of fondant.
Did your mom ever buy these and put it in a pan on the stove to make the house smell that way?
Yeah, the scented.
Mom used to buy,
scented oils.
yes, she used to buy the cinnamon.
They have hard candy.
I know.
Hard candy in there. Gummy mixes. Oh, I never thought about using those molds for gummies.
For gummies, yeah, you could do gummies. And look, they have shimmer fondant.
I got tons of fondant.
Bags to put it in, boxes. You know they do sell some of these boxes at Walmart though. Look, people are always asking me, where did you get your little utensils, your little spoons and stuff? Well, look, they have a set. We bought ours at Kroger, but there's a set right there for $6.49. Those are silver. And then they have gold. And then they have forks, silver and gold forks. I bought mine in a set. They also came with some little bowls at Kroger, of all places. Because you don't think about looking for home stuff like that at Kroger.
Some of these pans have removable bottoms.
I'd rather have the removable bottom.
Makes life easier.
Oh, yes.
They've got the villages out, they haven't actually displayed them.
These are exclusively, this one's exclusively at Michael's.
So this is going to be the, oh no, that's, yeah, it's going to be the display.
Ah, okay. It's weird that they're putting them back here because normally they put them up front.
Yeah. I haven't hit it for a long time. I lost that
No, I doubt you've lost that skill, but you've been working on that, oh gosh, tons and tons of Christmas trees.
You're not as soft as you think it would be. Yeah, wrapping paper off.
That rat looks gross.
But the
They're gonna have lots of ornaments down there.
But they've got some Christmas stuff on.
Okay.
That's cute.
That's very cute,
A
yeah.
little bit, it's not much. They got some like ribbons and bows.
Okay.
That's all I threw. There's some garland now for him.
Oh, at the end of the aisle, yeah. Looks like here and there they're trying to...
Yeah, they've got tons of garland out
These would be pretty on the staircase, around the door.
Cost you a fortune.
Oh yeah, because you'd have to tie them together. You've been wanting to replace the ones around our door, haven't you?
$50 a string.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's multicolored.
I tell
It
ya.
changes color.
You know Hobby Lobby has all their stuff out.
Yeah.
Look at this right here.
And more trees. Look at the big blank wreaths.
Oh wow. That would be one for your house.
Yeah. Huge.
We just walked in Big Lots, and Big Lots has their own new pop-up Disney section. So they have clothes, but then they also have toasters, glassware, all kinds of stuff for the kitchen. But they also have toys. Look, they have I thought that was coffee pot. The coffee pot is not Disney, but they do have a cake pop maker and a Star Wars toaster. I showed you the clothes. And then they have like canisters down here, dress up stuff. So see, the Disney store closed in our mall, And so I guess, I know Target has their own like Disney store section in Target. Oh, that's cute. I think you'd have to be very young to appreciate that.
Yeah, they have a Buzz Lightyear.
So they have body pillows, ottoman trunks, they have tents. Yeah, here's what the sign looks like. And here's the dress-up clothes. Dolls. We got, I think, Amelia a couple of those dolls a couple of years ago in Sam's Club. That's somewhere we haven't been in a few weeks, is Sam's Club.
That's the place you went to during the week.
Yeah. The last time we went in Sam's Club, we were absolutely miserable because it was on the weekend and you couldn't even get down the aisles because they were backed up.
Day on a Saturday.
Yeah. And they were backed up and we were like, we will not be going back in there again. Broyhill. I thought Broyhill was like a kind of furniture. Well, this is a scented candle. Broyhill. Oh, yeah, bedding and stuff. Well, they have their own candles. Who knew? Now, see, this sounds good to me. Spiced buttercream.
Yeah, it's not.
That smells kind of like popcorn. What's it was it?
Which one do you want? It's spiced.
Yeah,
It was
Santa's
Santa's
cookies. Well, it's kind of smelled like popcorn.
I don't know about that one. That one.
No, it's okay.
Cinnamon's good. Remember when you looked all over the place for just a cinnamon?
For cinnamon.
It's pretty much cinnamon. It's not very strong.
Yeah. Gingerbread house.
Frankincense.
Kevin, I love a good candle.
We used to. We don't buy a lot of candles anymore.
Flameless LED candles. We used to live in a house where we would put one of those candles in each window. Fireplace. We would put a candle in each window.
You see the toilet seat cover? We haven't done that for a long.
No, we haven't done that in years.
These little chairs with the cup holder in them.
That's cute for little kids. So this is at Big Lots, and you can buy sets of ornaments. These ornaments are very pretty.
They have gift bags up there too at Christmas Eve if they want.
Yeah, they have
Just brown
some
bags.
some very pretty things. Oh, it's a snowman.
The snowman wreath. Huh.
Put it on the door.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh my gosh. Let me see.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, what does that one
It
do?
makes you giggle, you know.
Okay,
I'm assuming these are the shaky dogs that go everywhere.
I like those.
Oh, no?
What about him?
That's kind of cute.
Do you want to go in there first?
Yeah, but you're saying I can explode. You turn the lights off.
They have some really nice placemats. Those are, yeah, oh yeah.
I thought you were talking about
No, the placemats. No, I've always liked their placemats though.
Pretty thick fabric. Some camera on this shit.
You know what? I never got my Halloween placemats out.
I think you did. You just had the bear too. How dare us?
I completely forgot I had Halloween placemats.
Well, that's a,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
you could throw those on the floor, man.
You could. I don't know why you would, but you could.
You could.
They do have a lot of pretty pillows. Yeah, those are nice. And those will last you forever.
You got the matching table on it too.
Oh, is it peppermint? Oh, it's fir.
Oh, that's just what done.
Mm-hmm.
It's pine tree.
Pine tree, yeah. Douglas
Not
fir.
quite as strong.
She's got big earrings that dangle. She's got
Did you
one.
not grow over by Happy Mushroom Grove?
Yes.
They're huge.
They have a whole row of trees, and they even have like a red one, and not red, a pink and purple way up there. All kinds of trees and lights. There's lights that go up behind here. And then we have the bear with gift bag and the snowman with string lights. Oh, this is outside stuff. We're in At Home, and on this side of At Home, I'm done. So I love these. They're $300 a piece though, so too rich for my blood, but I love them. Oh wow, that's for Halloween.
Is it?
Yes, that's cool.
Like, feathers hanging.
Yeah, all this stuff is like Halloween stuff on this side. And then they have Christmas.
Look at all the different things they're going to have. Light up stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're all in the boxes down here.
So they do have them out now. They have them, they just haven't put them on
Big
display.
presents, the lights up.
Yeah, that tree is cool.
Yeah, I thought that too when I saw it. That one is heavily boxed.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see some more, Kevin. Wonder how much these are.
What?
The finials.
I don't.
They're at the top.
Oh, the color one.
Yep.
Oh,
So you can buy these and put these on your front porch and put fake presents in them. They are $129.
Put that in your front yard.
Oh yeah, or on the porch.
$169.
Where would you put that on the porch? I think that is awesome
I put that
looking.
on the sidewalk going up to the porch on the ground.
Oh, right in the middle of the sidewalk?
Not on the sidewalk, but to the side.
There is a merman Santa. That is hilarious.
I would flick his tail, he doesn't.
He should flick his tail.
Those are tree things.
Those scent things, those smell so good.
I always love to smell all you.
They've gotten more. I mean, for them to have to expand all the way back here. Oh, I just saw that. So they still have Halloween stuff out on this side. And it looks like they've moved it all over here to try to get rid of it. But now on this side, they have the Christmas stuff. And these are the ones that Jennifer likes. She loves those.
So let's put your pie in.
That's pretty, isn't it? Yeah.
You want to hit every one?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
Well, we probably won't go down to every one. Usually they have an FAO Schwartz section. That's a pretty bow.
It's different colors too.
Yeah, I really like that. Well, it looks old. There's so much to look at in here that we can never ever show everything. But if you have an at-home in your area, this will give you a good idea that you need to go in there. If you don't go in there, this is the time of year to go. If you don't go any other time of year, this is the time. Kevin, you know they have these swags to go over the door. I bet they have different ones in each row.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Mm-hmm. Kevin's been wanting to get us a new one. When my dad moved...
I really don't want to fool with it.
Yeah, he didn't want to fool with it. When my dad moved, he left the Christmas stuff, his Christmas stuff, in the house for us. And so Kevin's just been using his stuff to put over our door. These are the ones that we bought a couple years ago to put at the end of our poles.
Yeah, exactly those.
And we bought them here.
If you bought the big ones, would you not put those out? You could still put those out.
I'd put them at the top of the staircase. I'd put them at the top, next to them.
That's where they are. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, at the top of the stairs.
At the top of the stairs. Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Like a little vintage reindeer. I have some like that, but they're bigger. I bought them at Home Goods.
It's called bakery, that's what those are called.
I haven't seen one that they've had a different one in each row. I haven't seen one I liked as much as the one in the first row. The bow.
You like that pink?
The pink one, yep.
Not hard to believe it's a half tree.
Oh, it's a half tree. Is that
Half tree to put against the wall? Put against the wall.
I have never seen a half tree in my life.
Huh.
Half tree.
I mean, think about it. You put it right against the wall and just decorate the front of it.
Wow. Huh.
Makes sense.
It does make sense. Just never seen one.
Like apartment or something?
Yeah, just never seen one.
I haven't. Maybe that was for this. No, we never put this white. What was this silver? This one is the gold and silver.
Silver and gold. You could hang these from the porch too, Kev.
Oh yeah, you got these bells going.
Oh, I know. I don't want them, but I'm saying you could.
I agree. I like that pink one better. But
Mm-hmm.
nice. It's very heavy. Those big trains.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the gold one.
Here's what?
Gold. Yeah, this is Ashley's numbers. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna put those half trees like up there.
Oh, and put stuff on it? You don't. So you don't think it's to buy?
Half tree.
Right. So you don't think it's to buy?
I mean, they should sell them.
I do think it's a good idea.
Look at the Caroline.
Aw, that's cute.
Those creepy elves.
Yep. She could come in here and clean up. Those are only $13.
Oh yeah, she did fun.
Just think how easy she is to buy for, though. If John wanted to know, hey, what should I get for Jennifer? Just get her a bunch of elves.
This is stuff to sit in. Tree toppers. It's still a tree top. It's true, it's not a tree top. Might be.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's tree top.
I think that's exactly what that is. We're not going down all these aisles, but they have lots and lots of
candy tins and stuff.
candy tins, placemats. Now, I love that.
Ottoman.
Yes.
Look at the couch we got in front of.
I like that old looking leather. That would look really nice in the den. I would get that for the den.
That's good.
Hey guys, we're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. We're waiting on our main pig guy. Alright, well it looks like Nolan's got our first load of pigs ready to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call the pigs to the post and we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, Sue pig! The louder and prouder you guys are, the faster these guys run. So we need you to be as loud as you can. Can y'all do that for me? Yeah! Y'all are gonna have to be louder because there's not a lot of us. So we gotta be super loud. So let's practice. Ready? 1, 2, 3, Sue pig! That was pretty good. I think y'all can do this. Alright, let's go over some pig introductions. In lane 1, we have Peppa Pig. In lane 2 is Petunia. Lane 3 is Wilbur, and in lane 4 is Miss Piggy. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
Yeah!
Right,
Is he gonna run? Is that kid gonna run?
1, 2, 3, Sue. And it looks like the winner is Petunia. All right, let's run our second round of pigs. What do y'all say?
Yeah!
All right. In lane 1, we have Biggie Smalls. In lane 2 is Elvis Pigsley. Lane 3 is the Baconator.
That one's
And lane
backwards.
4 is Arthur.
No,
All right, we're gonna call them
Arthur is
special. 1, 2, 3. Elvis Pigsley pulls in for the win. Get mad. All right, they're gonna get that next race started up. We got some more stuff to give away. We need the energy. Can we do it? There we are. Okay. In lane 1, we have Tim Pigraw. Lane 2, of course, is Faith Squeals. Lane 3 is Arnold. And in lane 4 is none other than Bacon. All right, y'all ready? Everybody pull your post first. Ready? 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 1, 2, 3. And Faith wins for her 3rd win of the day. Get mad. I'm going to end the vlog for the week Kevin is not with me. Kevin has a meeting, but I got 2 cards in the mail, and so I wanted to open them. This one says Happy Halloween. And let's see, who is this? This is from Michelle in Texas. She sent me some stamps. Tammy and Kevin, just a quick note to say thank you for all of your wonderful vlogs, reviews, and hauls. I'm a longtime viewer, and I just think you bring so much comfort and happiness to this world through YouTube. Enjoy passing out candy. Happy Halloween 2022, Michelle. Thank you. And she sent me some postage stamps. Thank you so much. You know, that's very, very nice, and I love the Halloween card. Stamps are expensive, and it's gotten ridiculous to mail stuff, for sure. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And now this one has a bear on it. This is from, I don't know yet. Let me look at the name on the inside. Nancy. This is from Nancy. And that card says Sierra Club. Okay, Nancy had some stuff in here. Let's see. Dear Tammy and Kevin, I'm a longtime subscriber of your channel, and I just had to share this recipe with you after your video review of the French fried onions. I'm with you, Tammy, about wanting to nibble on the whole package of these French fried onions. So tempting. And let me tell you, Kevin has gotten the same way, because you forget how good they are. You know, if you haven't had it in a little while, and then you go in there to the cabinet, because I have been, and so has Kevin, and you're like, every time you go in there, you've forgotten, oh my gosh, you have to keep eating them. I watch YouTube on a friend's tablet now and then. No, I watch YouTube on a friend's tablet. End. Now and then, YouTube will have some of your older videos of dishes or desserts you and your family have prepared. I always enjoy watching shows like this because it reminds me of how I used to enjoy preparing foods with my mom and watching her be creative in the kitchen. I hope all continues to go well for you and your family and friends. Enjoy this month of October. Sending love and prayers for peace and good health. Sincerely, Nancy. P.S. I enjoyed the videos from last year and this year in your Hawaii vacations too. Thank you very much. And Nancy has sent me, Nancy has sent me at the very beginning of the video, I was talking about green bean casserole. Nancy has sent me her recipe for green bean casserole. So her recipe uses French cut green beans, cream of mushroom soup, Worcestershire sauce, milk, pepper, French fried onions. Let's see. She says she also adds a generous amount of shredded cheddar cheese. And then she says a can of mushrooms, actual like mushrooms, to the mix. It's funny, she mentioned Worcestershire sauce in here, and she uses 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce is strong. I love it. It's like I can put it on anything. Like I can buy ground beef and have Kevin mold it into a round patty, like a hamburger, and cook it on the grill. And you don't even have to have a bun. No bun, no nothing. Just put that on a plate. Put some Worcestershire sauce all over it. I absolutely love it. You can't just sop it up with that ground beef. It has the best flavor. And Ashley, our daughter, she has gotten to the point where she loves Worcestershire sauce. And she uses it with all kinds of things. Potatoes, and you know, she eats mashed potatoes. I don't eat mashed potatoes, but she uses it with everything, literally. It has really surprised me that she likes it as much as I do, if not even more. And I didn't think that was possible. But when we did the review of those onions, that was one of the things that somebody said, I love Worcestershire sauce, but I don't put any in my green bean casserole because it overpowers it. And then somebody else said, I put a drop. And she said, when I say a drop, I mean a drop. I put a drop of Worcestershire sauce in the green beans just because it will overpower it. So that is something that some people feel very, very strongly about, is either Worcestershire or no Worcestershire. But thank you very much. Thank you both for your kind words and for watching the channel. I really, really appreciate it. That means a lot to us. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you all are having a good week. I am filming this on the 20th. The vlogs end on, I try to end the vlogs on Thursday. So that way on the weekend when Kevin and I go out shopping and stuff like that, if I see anything fun or whatever, I can film that stuff and it'll be a whole new vlog. So trick or treat here in Winchester, it's not until, oh, so this will come out on the 24th. Ooh, so the next vlog will come out on Halloween. So not this Monday, not when you're watching this video, but when you're watching the next vlog, we will be gearing up for trick or treat that night. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.